This is the most popular AI clip generating platform out there, and this tool does nearly the same, but you've probably never heard of it. The reason you should be using these tools is because some channels are generating thousands of dollars by generating these clips with the help of AI. But which tool is the best one? I will be comparing Opusclip to 4 other AI clip generator tools based on price, quality and the time it took to create clips with it. So to keep things fair, I'll be using the same YouTube video on all of these tools. And in the end of the video, I'll be showing you the best ones. I will leave links to all of these tools so you can check them out yourself. Let's get started with Vidyo.ai. Once you're logged into Vidyo, you get 75 minutes of free credits to use on your account. To get started, you click on import video and here you can import your own files or you can do it through a YouTube link. So by doing it through a YouTube link, it works as followed. I just copy this link, then I put it in there. And now I can start the import. I've already done this because it takes some time to generate the clips. For each platform I've done this the other day and I will tell you the exact time it took to create like clips from this 54-minute video. So with Vidyo.ai it took 18 minutes to create clips from this. It gave me 25 shorts to use and this is what the short currently look like.
But the point is that if you want to change your behavior, the strongest way to do it is to simply change your environment.
So that looks pretty basic. We don't have any like cool editing going on, but we can simply press edit and here we can change anything from our video. So we can actually choose like different templates and they have all of these different styles available. For example, this is basically like a TikTok style. They also have this one, which is also pretty cool.
But the point is that if you want to change your behavior.
For me, the best ones from this tool are like these 3 ones. We have these different templates. I would use these ones if I were to use Vidyo.ai. So let's head over to the clips and see like how well the clips are created. Okay, so the clips themselves aren't that bad. They have chosen a good part of the video that is good to use as a short. But the problem I'm having is that they get cut off like in a weird way. Like for example with this one, mid-sentence, he is pretty much cut off, so it goes like this.
Because it makes me feel this way, it reminds me of my mom, whatever.
He didn't even finish the part that he was saying, so that isn't that good. And also the framing of this part is out of like frame here, so you need to drag that over and move this. Luckily you have this feature available that you can do this. The last feature that I want to share with you that Vidyo.ai has is they have an AI description. If you have the Pro plan, then you can generate like an AI description that you can use for YouTube Shorts, Instagram, TikTok, wherever you're posting it on. So overall Vidyo is pretty good. What I don't like is that they don't have emojis. They also might cut off the sentence at a weird moment. And you can also not change like the framing in the end. So overall it's good, it's decent, but it's not there yet. It is not like this will have a big impact on the way you make these shorts. So let's move on to the next tool and that is Opusclip. So Opusclip also works pretty much the same. You can drop in any type of link and then you can just start creating your shorts. It will ask you to choose a style. You can customize this style yourself. They have a few templates available and you can have like emojis, you can turn off emojis. I'm currently doing this one. I like that a lot. It also has some type of like increase in size when the word you're talking about is on the screen. Then you can adjust the time frame. So for example, you have like 200 minutes for free that you can use. And let's say you don't want to use the intro, then you can just shorten this. And now it won't use the first 4 minutes of our video. Now we can use the preferred clip length. You have auto all the way up to 90 to 3 minutes long. I would say keep it on auto and just let Opusclip do its magic. And what's also a cool feature is that you can have Opusclip create clips based on the word you're saying. So if you want to have a specific clip in there, then you can mention that keyword and then it will find that one for you and create clips about it. So I already generated my clips the day before. This took me around 20 minutes to do and it really depends on how busy the server is. If there is a lot of demand, it might take longer. Otherwise, it also might take shorter. So we now have, let me check. We have 26 clips from Opusclip, which is pretty cool. And let me just show you like one of them. I already watched this one. They actually took like the intro of that video and they found that to be like a perfect clip, which makes sense because if you watch that intro, then it has all the best pieces of content in there. So right now I will show you the second best clip, which is this one.
When I know, just like you do, a ton of incredibly successful entrepreneurs, and their habits are actually incredibly varied. Some are night owls, some are morning people, some work all the time.
It also shows you why it is a good clip. It gave a score of 98, and this is the reason why. If you want to edit it, it works as followed: edit clip. Now you can see the transcript of your clip. You can also change the design. Right now I'm not using the auto b-rolls, but you have this feature available. I would say it's getting there. They're not there yet, but it's getting better and better. So this is a cool feature to use if you're using Opusclip. And I still think this is the only tool that uses auto b-roll. So if you want that on your video, just take a look at this one. It has just generated it.
So whenever there's these rules that people like to put on and everyone...
So yeah, this b-roll doesn't make sense, but what we can do is we can actually like change the keyword. It has using the keyword Warren Buffett, I'm not sure why, but we can change that keyword and find something suitable that we want for ourselves, and then we can put it in there. Besides this, we also can toggle on or toggle off emojis. We can add an intro caption. We can change the amount of words per line, and we can also change the position of our captions. And we have a few different transitions that we can choose from. Overall, the customization of your captions is pretty great within Opusclip. So I've just watched like 7 clips, and what I really love about Opusclip is that it has some good auto framing. Like unlike Vidyo, Opus has some good auto framing. So it's changed the scenery and then it automatically positions the speaker right in the center. And you can also adjust this manually, which is also a great feature to have. But just overall, the clips are really good, the style is really good, everything is pretty good in Opusclip, and that's why it's also pretty much the most popular platform out there. So now let's move on to the next platform, which is Munch AI. Munch AI is not a free platform to use. Actually, I had to pay $49 to use this, and when I signed up and I generated my short, it took me 120 minutes to create clips from it. It gave me a timer, which was like 40 minutes left. And then after these 40 minutes, it was stuck on it will be ready in a minute. So because that was taking so long, I actually generated a second time and it took exactly the same time. For a tool that cost like $49, you would expect to have your clips way faster than this. What's cool about Munch is that they do give you like some keyword search volume. That's like an extra that you get with Munch. It's actually more than just a clip generator. They also give like the trending keywords that you've used. And yeah, so let's just go into our first clip.
Do you think it's possible to get extremely wealthy or amass a large sums of wealth by having a lazy mindset?
I really like this question. I don't know if it's where you were wanting me to go, but I do like the question a lot.
I would say that looks pretty amazing. I saw a small error when it switched from like the interviewer to emoji. I would also position this lower, but you can do this in the editing. And what's also pretty cool is that they give you like this magic post. They will also give you a title. They will give you the tags to use. And you can directly post that like on Instagram, on YouTube Shorts, or even on Twitter. This is amazing. They also have like a change in subtitle design, so you can change the template that you want to use. They have a few different styles out there. I would say they're not as good as Opusclip, but they are definitely better than Vidyo.ai. So you don't have that many styles, but the styles that they do have are looking pretty good. So if we want to export a clip, we can directly export it to Instagram. It's not yet available through YouTube Shorts. With Opusclip, you can do this. So if you want to have this feature, then definitely use Opusclip instead of Munch. But besides the clip creation, it's also pretty interesting to see like the keyword research it has done based on your video. So now let's move on to a slightly different tool, which is TooShort.ai. TooShort works the same as all the other tools. You import your clips and then it automatically finds shorts for you. This literally took a minute. And that's because it has already generated these clips beforehand. But if you were to import a video, for example, of your own podcast, which hasn't been used by anyone else, then it actually might take some time. So let me just try with one of my own videos. Okay, so if I were to take like my own video, then it will start generating them, and I have to generate them myself. And this might take a minute, as it said, so I'm curious to see how long this will take me. Oh, so that actually did take like less than a minute. It has generated 3 shorts from my own video, and it's still analyzing more. So yeah, my own video isn't perfectly suitable for this, so I will just continue with the Hormozy one like I have right here. And now let me show you the results from this tool. From this podcast we have 31 shorts. 2 of them are like longer than 60 seconds. So we have like 29 shorts that are less than a minute. Let's just check out one of these videos, and we click on edit and export. And now our video is loading, and it has just taken like a small part of that video. And this is what it just looks like if you have not edited.
But the closer people...
So this is just like a short clip from our video. Now we can get started with the editing. We can use a brand preset. If you have one, you can use a background blur. You can change like the landscape to square or to portrait. And you also have the auto crop. And for the auto crop, let's try it out at like 30%. Now it has just auto cropped the video to make sure Alex Hormozy is perfectly in the frame, and it slightly adjusts this over time. So let's also see what else we have. We have subtitles, and with the subtitles we have a few different effects. We can just do like white text, white text on a black background. So let's just go with white text. Then we do a medium size. We change the position to the bottom. And now the subtitles will be max 10 characters per subtitle. Or let's go with the recommended version. Okay, so the way subtitles work is you have to export your video, otherwise you can't see the subtitles. So now let me export this and show it to you. Okay, so this is how your video will look like after you've exported.
The more they'll work for you at the bottom. But as you pass them...
So no like fancy subtitle style going on. It's pretty basic. So the pricing of this tool is pretty strange. You can use it for free. And this is perfect for people who want to use like videos that are already generated. Then you can just use this for free and you can just generate your shorts. If you pay like $10 a month, then you get 5 hours of AI video analyzing per month. So that means like on your own videos, you can analyze that and you get like the fast server exports per month. So now let's move on to the last one, which is Vizard.ai. Vizard works the same as all the other tools. You just create your project and then you upload your link and then you get your shorts. This actually took me like 3 minutes to do. So let me just show you the shorts that it has created with AI. Now, same as most of the other tools, it gives like a viral score. And then it shows you the transcript, and you can also say like, hey, will it be glitchy? Then after you export it, then it will be fixed. So you get this watermark on top of it if you're using the free version, and let me show you what this looks like.
If I was looking at somebody who why are you not doing what you want to do?
What's the triangle again?
You fear some sort of punishment, which we can reframe as...
Okay, so pretty cool that it has like positioned it like this and this. In the video while both speakers were on the screen. I don't really like the style that has going on, but I'm sure we can edit this. So if we click on edit, then this is the page that we will see. And these are the different styles that we can choose. So this is the Alex Hormozy font that looks pretty similar to the real deal.
Doing what you want to do.
What's the triangle again?
You fear some sort of punishment.
Actually, I think it looks pretty cool. I also like their editor. Oh, you can also resize the framing. So if something is wrong, then you can just change the sizing of it. You can also change the general layout if you just want to have like a layout like this. And now the main speaker will be on the frame. I would say this is more of a versatile editor. It shows you more features in the tool itself. But now let's get over to the general ranking of all of these tools and let me show you which one is the best one. Well, let me rank it based on the time it took to create the shorts, the quality, the pricing, and also if they have like a free plan. So in terms of time it took to create a short, TooShort.ai was actually the fastest. It was pretty much instantly, but that was because it is already generated. And if you have a video from yourself, then it will also take you like, for me it took like less than a minute. So that's like going to TooShort.ai. Then on place number 2 we have Vizard with 3 minutes, also pretty fast. and then we have Vidyo, and then Opusclip is around 20 minutes. It really depends on like how busy the website is. If they have a lot of requests, then it might take longer, otherwise it might go faster. So if you have some time to wait, then you can use like Munch, Opusclip or Vidyo. Actually Munch, I don't really like it that it took like 2 hours to create these shorts. If you need your shorts instantly, then use Too Short or Vizard. The amount of clips that it has generated is an important factor, but what's even more important, the amount of quality clips that it has generated. And what I noticed is that Opusclip pretty much has the best clips. They aren't cut off in a weird space, they aren't cut off like mid-sentence, and unlike like Vidyo, they cut it off sometimes at a weird space. Too Short also don't really have the best clips in there. Also with Vizard, I liked some clips, other clips were pretty short. So I would give this to Opusclip. When it comes to a free plan, most of these tools have a free plan available. Munch doesn't, and for a tool that costs like $49 a month, I would say please add like a free plan in there so people can test it out before buying. So when it comes to the price, Too Short is the cheapest one out of all of these. But if you want to have quality, then Opus is the best option for you because it's also pretty cheap at $19 a month. And if you want to try it out, then I would say head over to the link in my description, try out all the tools yourself and see for yourself which one is the best. If you like this video, then make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. And as always, I will see you in the next one.